Hello and welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, the version 3 Cold North edition for the Erebor campaign. Last time was so goddamn hectic, I can't remember half of what happened. I'm fairly certain all that happened was the battle for Mount Gundabad was a rousing success, but the army in Gundabad still lingers. So now we're sieging Gundabad. I just went straight into the end turn because I just want to speed through this as quickly as possible. Not in a bad way, but in a very good way. Because I want to see the end of Gundabad so we can start attacking Angmar, and then the Misty Mountains, and then Rune. Yes. Eventually the Golden Army will be coming at our doorstep, and we must be ready to bring them down. Oh, I've got a lot of energy back. My voice has finally recovered. It took so goddamn long. It took a week. A week of, well, I was going to say a week of no recording with a voice, but look, only one video with no voice recorded, and I'll make sure to mention that in the the captions when I do sort out that video. I still haven't sorted out yet. I've got 3 videos I need to sort out once I finish this one, and I need to get them all sorted on Sunday because the day after is when they're going to start being brought out. So we've got to be quick with that. But luckily I've got all day. Been having a lovely weekend so far. I'm going to end it off with the defeat of the Orcs of Gundabad. And we're doing it in style, with a lot of money. Maybe too much, but sometimes never enough. Anyway, this unit of Dale Cavalry has fought so well. They have earned a reprieve. They've earned a retrain back at the capital. First got these Dalians to retrain, and next we what do I want in Erebor? I completely forgot about everything I wanted to do because it feels like it's been too long since I last did this. Oh, what do I want to do? I want to retrain these guys probably, but not right now. Maybe at the very end. I'm holding out and attacking Mount Gundabad just because we want to have a fully built up army. We're not going to wait the entire 10 turns and watch them die. I want to fight in Gundabad, and I want to win properly, the way it's meant to be won. I think we won. Oh, Erebor's already building something. Never mind. Anozanar is getting the barracks so we can get the King's units and the Sons of the Fallen. Dane's Halls is going for the same process, just getting more culture. And before any of you mention it, yes, we are going to take back Witherboard. I've already received a comment about it. Try and take back Witherboard because you get some of your best units from that region. I know. Really, only be patient. Because I can't remember if Rakyaberg actually gives me those units as well. We're about to find out. They do not. Okay, we can get rid of this. We can get rid of Rakyaberg. Now we need to bribe the elves of the Woodland Realm once more. Now, where's my diplomats? One of you are here, and I believe the other, the one that's not strong, Rurin, is all the way down here, so we're not talking to them anytime soon.
Until we meet again.
Let's just go down here, and I'm not going to cheat this guy around for Rakyaberg. I feel for whatever the name of the region is, I'm not going to cheat him. I'm not going to cheat Strom back because with Witherboard is a special case. We gave it up for the Alliance, and now we need to give it, and now we need to take it back. But I think we have enough. I think once we have enough money in our coffers, we can very easily bribe it back, and maybe not even have to pay for may not even have to pay Rakyaberg for it either. But that will be another time in the future. The future is not now. For now is a gift, and we must use it to defeat our opponents. And we shall. I must admit, the main. No, let's not go into that. The battle from last episode, if you guys haven't seen it, you need to see it. It is undoubtedly one of the best battles I have fought in Divide and Conquer in a very, very long time. It's not a cheesy battle like it was at Khazad-dûm where we had the catapults and that easily destroyed everyone because they were all clumped up together. It wasn't like I can't remember any other cheesy like battles that we kind of just won when they were, when the tide was a bit off. Because I mean, we won that, and the auto resolve said we were going to lose. That just shows we're better than the AI. We positioned perfectly, I must admit. If I just kept talking and didn't notice that we were about to get rushed in, we'd have lost that instantly. I've instantly said, okay, that's it, we're lost, we're done, goodbye. Morio's under siege, Finesse Drunin's under siege. Wow, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are really pushing up. They're definitely going to be on next focus. And I actually think they're going to be difficult. I hate to admit it, but we might actually have a rough time against the Orcs of Gundabad. King's Warriors. That name is so misleading. That name is so misleading. Let's look at their stats. 11 and 19, not including the ranged weapon. And King's Axes. They're better than what? King's Warriors are actually better than our basic... Actually, I'd say they're about on par, because they are actually axe throwers. They're not... They're not focused around archery or ranged attacks. They've only got 2 missiles and then they go into the melee. Yeah, we just have a lot of strong melee choices. I think we want the mining complex. We just want more money. More money. Not the ballista maker. No. That'll be in Kilika Fall. And I won't explain why we're building it in Kilika Fall until about, let's say about 3 episodes in the future. You know, give me 2 weeks to think of a reason why I want to build it in Kilika Fall instead of anywhere else. Yeah, we're waiting for these units to join up with Dane's army because this army is still quite weak. We suffered heavy no and in fact we're going to take these 3 and send them back. Actually no, the Travellers can go. The Travellers have played their part, but now it's time for them to go. Matos can get retrained, so can the Axes of Erebor. So we'll let them get retrained. Oh, I should wait.
My king.
Where'd they go?
Aye, Lord.
Should I merge these 2 together?
Aye.
Yep.
Forward. Binding the armies.
Merge them together.
Aye.
We don't need a massive army right now. We just need strong, capable units that we can make cheaply and don't ruin our upkeep. Yeah, I think we want to attack Mount Gundabad now. Well, no, not now. Think smart, not now, next turn. Because we'll have a full stack army again. Even if it is a seemingly easy battle, you cannot underestimate the power of defending your key region with your faction leader. And those Orc defenders, they're just as good as the old Orc defenders, which are still tough. They are still very good, and are better, I think, than our Erebor infantry. Yes, we've got a lot of elite generals. Yes, they have no real way of winning. But hey, I want to give them a proper send-off. What's the point of giving the newest faction to the game just a cheap, easy way of finishing them and they never show up again? No, they get a proper send-off. They deserve to die with at least a little shred of dignity to their names. And a true, glorious death. It's what they would want. They're not the cowardly goblins of Moria. They are the proud Orcs of Gundabad. And they deserve this death. They gave us the first victory, the first defeat in a campaign battle, in this campaign. They deserve to die in the proper fashion. The dwarven fashion. Anyway, enough rambling on. Let us see what we want to build next. If we want ourselves another mining complex, I think we do. No, we want the feast halls. We can make them that building even cheaper. I keep forgetting, dwarves have cost reduction for days. For days. Let's keep sending them over. It's better to send them over to Erebor to retrain. Alfganar. A single Dalesman rides on his horse on his way back to Erebor. to tell the dwarves that still remain there that victory is at hand. The orcs of Gundabad have almost been fully slaughtered. There's nothing left of them, not a smithereen.
My king.
And now it is time to seal the deal.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
There can be no greater battle. What? Wait, what? Oh, they got another general. Son of a... And this is why you don't wait, because they just get 3 generals like this.
My king,
Anyway, let's do it.
we march to battle.
The time for talk is over. Winter is coming.
Time's come, lads. To battle.
The north will be held by us and us alone. The time of the orc is over. The age of the dwarves is at hand. The mountains will be ours. The lords of the mountains, kings of the mountains. The 7 dwarven kingdoms will all be reunited under one banner. It is time. Stop making me just wait. Bring me to the battle. Finally. Okay. Stonefoot and Mattox, yeah, you're probably best for carrying the battering rams. Did they increase the size of the wall since last time? Oh, they have. Ooh. Fancy. They've increased the size of the wall since the last time we fought here, which wasn't actually that long ago. Or was it? It feels like a millennium ago since we last played the orcs of the orcs of Angmar. Before they're now the renewed kingdom of Angmar. Kingdom remnants. I'll call it kingdom. Gimli and other Axguard, or Axes, Axguard. What are you? You're all archers as well. Let's have you in front of Gimli, and then Gimli can sit further back. There we have our position. Destroy those towers. Probably doesn't do anything, but hey. Shut up, I do what I want. Let's have that ballista. Sends this. Oh no. No, that works, They're not actually moving out from the centre. Okay, they want to get bombarded. I must admire their positioning though. They're really not willing to give up. But the time is now. And in fact, I'm going to save my ballista shots as well now. We're just going to... I said we were going to give them a noble defeat. A noble death. But... when you have an opportunity to save up a ballista, you don't waste that ballista. No, my fellow washers. You do not just simply waste the ballista on nothing. You use it to the best of your ability. It's what they would want. Don't ask who they are, it doesn't matter. Ballista, move up. Archers, move up in front. Half of you probably won't reach, but hey. Don't care. I don't care, we're winning. We'll win at any cost.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Bring these 4 to the front, in fact. The Axe Guard side, along with our generals, which will be slightly further behind. Yeah, after this battle at Gundabad, our army will be split. I think it's going to be split 3 times, or maybe only split into 2. One side will be the side the family of Dane Ironfoot, and the other side will be the family of Glowin. Where they go, I have not decided yet. But I do know I want to fight both Angmar and the Orcs of Moria at the same time. That's right, and I bet you now, it will be a lot easier than what we had to do against the Orcs of Gundabad. For a while. Once they start getting their elites out, then we might be in a bit of trouble. Okay, wait for everyone to move up, because we don't want to cause any collateral damage. Or do we? No, I'm not that evil. We're not Angmar, we're not evil right now. We will be evil next time we play a Divide and Conquer campaign, because we've been playing too much good. I feel like we played plenty of good for a while. We're definitely going to play something evil next time. Just need to decide what. So I don't know what. Oh, hello, the Black Shield Archer were the first ones to move up. Folly. Should have moved up ages ago. You might have stood a chance. Now I'm going to start running. Now you've got no chance of winning. So let's check their stats. They got a melee attack of 12 and a total defense of 15. 7 of it their armor. Well, they've actually got pretty good defensive skill, which isn't entirely surprising. Oh, get ready, dwarves. We're ready here. Shoot those scouts in the back. Stiffbeard, shoot those scouts in the back. Infantry, keep moving up. Move up to about here. Here. Right here. Right here. I'm going to keep interrupting myself until we get it. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Thank you. Oh. The pathing in this game is so appalling. But never understood what actually made that noise. It sure as hell isn't. It sure as hell doesn't sound like a dwarf making that noise. It sounds like an orc, which is very, very confusing. That's why an orc would make a sound that sounds what is used for a dwarf. Very strange. Very odd. Oh, come on, Ballistic. Kill something. Oh, wait, what? Mountain Guard came out of nowhere. They hit in our units. I didn't press the button, so we couldn't tell they were red. There we go, you hit something. You missed again. Try again. There you go. You're getting there. You're getting there. Second bow, you're slowly getting there. Can't rush perfection, I know. But I'm asking you, can you do it quicker? Yeah, these guys are in the perfect position to just get constantly harassed by our ballista. These guys should not be in combat. So why is this one orc defender causing such a problem? Oh, orc defenders here. This could be an extremely stupid idea. But like I said, we're giving them a proper send-off. We don't care how many losses we take as long as they're not our generals.
Remains.
Do you know what I say? To hell with it all, let's watch them burn. Go, my ballista. Fly. Come on. Yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. The general's in here somewhere. Where is he? I can't see him. There he is. Hi, faction leader. I'm preparing to say goodbye, faction leader. And our ballista have not actually caused a single... have not actually misfired once yet. Good for them. Good for them. They're doing stuff. They're doing useful stuff. That makes me happy. My statement does not get retracted for that one shot. I did not see it. And it mostly didn't hit us anyway. Axe guard move over here to deal with those defenders. There we go. Shot from every angle. And there we go. Everyone's dying to rout. Let's stop shooting now. Everyone in their dogs should start routing now. Yep. Let's not let them leave. What kind of person would I be if I let my opponents live? A very bad opponent. That's what I'd be. And there goes the second general. Bye bye. Let's keep throwing out those axes. Force them into the center. Now rush them. This is it. The end has come. The orcs of Gundabad are no more. Their people beaten. Their warrior spirits broken. Their family burnt to ash. But from the ashes shall rise the greatest dwarven unit that has ever been made. The revised Gundabad Guard, and I still haven't seen what they look like. I've put off making sure that I do not see what they look like until this moment. I have prepared for this. I've been scrutinous in my charge of not seeing what my opponents, or what my best unit will look like. Because if I did see it, then I know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. You guys need to see, not see, but hear my reaction to this unit. Because I'm feeling it has been named by the mod leader to be the strongest dwarven unit of all three dwarven nations, and maybe one of the strongest units in the game, if not the strongest, except for Sauron, but no one counts Sauron. Or the Balrog because he glitches everything. Ents and trolls, nah. They can easily be dealt with. But this is a full infantry unit. Oh, I've been giving it too much thought. Come on. They are done. The Orcs of Gundabad are no more. The first faction to die in this campaign is caused by us. King Dane, liberator of Gundabad. And if we look down here, the Hall of Durin. The Hammers of Gundabad. The Orcs finally removed from the mountain and their effigies and totems torn down. The great Hall of Durin can finally be returned to its glory. Despite being the site of the awakening of the mightiest of all dwarves, the cavern itself, even now, is unremarkable. The smooth stone walls have never been altered by the dwarves, and they build no monuments, building or statue here for one simple reason. The hall was carved from the stone by Arle himself, and it would be sacrilege to undo his works. Now that the hall has been cleansed, it stands as a pilgrimage point for all the sons of Arle. And we are going to go straight into it. I don't care how long it could take. I don't care how long we can reduce its time. That's wasting good time. In 14 turns, we will use the Hammers of Gundabad, and this is what they look like. I honestly was expecting silver. I'm so glad they were not giving them silver. A perfect goal. Inspires nearby troops. Gives a unit that can place sticks. Effective against armor. Frighten nearby infantry. Attack of 16. Total defense of 33. With 13 of it in defense skill. You would never see a unit without much defense skill without a shield. Ever. In fact, if we look at the unit of Dane. His bodyguard's only got 34, and that's with a 5 shield. That's insane. And the Sons of the Fallen are renowned for being one of the strongest defensive units in the game. If we go over to here with the Warriors of Erebor, you can make. If we go down to see these Dragon Slayers of Erebor, again, only 33 total defense, but that's with a 5 shield. They don't have a. These guys don't have a 5 shield. They're just boss. And yes, we're making it. Plus, it only costs 1,080. I think that's a little too. That should cost a lot more than what it does. It should cost way more than what it does, in my opinion. Yes, it takes a long time to make, but it should. It simply put, it should take a long time to make because it is one of the most important buildings for any faction. And I know we have 0 culture, but look, we don't need culture for the Hammers of Gundabad. I still can't believe that 33 total defense. That's on par with the Eldarin way of the elves. And look how much money we're making. 10,000 a turn. Oh, I might just faint. I might just faint on how amazing this feels. We did it. We got Gundabad in 65 turns. That's insane. That is honestly insane. Well, let's put our general into here. And then rebuild that. It might cost a little less because it's a dwarf, and dwarves give cost reduction. Make it a very high tax rate so even more money comes in. Same in Erebor. Nozana. Nope. Well, I must admit, I was not expecting it to go so well, so quickly. I'm going to move out these longbowmen as well to Mount Gundabad. But yeah, the Orcs of Gundabad are no more. But where one enemy falls, 2 take its place. Angmar and Moria. Though we are not officially their enemies yet, it is without a doubt, seeing they were both allies to Gundabad, that they will come for us. And currently, if I was to say, I think I'm more afraid of the Orcs of Moria than I am of the new Angmar. But either way, we've already defeated an extremely powerful faction. But I would say that takes guts, but we are dwarves, so it's not that impressive. To be honest, to be frank, it is not very impressive that we defeated Gundabad this early. To see how strong they were, and see how strong we are, it's only it's a trifling thing. In fact, strong. You can continue to go down south, see if you find anything useful, because we're going to build another diplomat here instead, because we have the money. We have the money for it. Why not? So yep, that is the new Litash. I just kind of went straight past it, but we could just go straight there now. In fact, did they take the Troll and Wolf Den, the original design, and kind of put it into here? Because they got this. No. It must be. My look at it from a BFME standpoint. But yeah, we're not done yet though. The video is not finished yet. We still have more work to do. So now we hold the Halls of Awakening in our hand, and there are going to be many a faction now that we must defeat in order to hold this hall. And in reverence to Arle, we cannot fail. We cannot fail the Creator's duty. Now all that's left to be named the Lords of the Mountains is to claim the mountains of Mount Graham and the Witch Realm, and then Goblin Town and Moria and the rest of the Misty Mountains. Although maybe leaving a bit of Moria for Khazad-dûm. I'm undecided on what I want to do with Khazad-dûm. Do I want to make them my enemy and defeat them? Or do I want to leave them and we don't do much? Mount Gundabad overrun. The power and might of the Snow Ox was not enough to maintain control of the great mountain of Gundabad. The walls lay in ruin and the deep mansions below the earth have been utterly cleansed. The taints of the sons of Melkor will reside in this place for many years to come, but the inhabitants are no more. The Snow Ox retreat. Under the cover of the freezing northern wind, the Snow Orcs have begun to retreat into the wastes of Foradraith. Their numbers have been thinned almost to extinction, and their few remaining warriors can no longer carry the glorious purpose that they came there from the north for with. They are in ruin and will disappear from the histories of Middle-earth once more, and that they have. Outfits besieged, ooh. That's important. Kirkwall is now got the Orokani Royal Hall. The Blacklock Engineers and the Iron Fist Hammers are on the way. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. And in fact, I'm going to take away these units because they're not eastern looking enough. We need the real Stonefoot Blacklock Engineers. We need these units in here. Yeah, we're just going to defeat Rune with only the units we can make from Orokani clan halls. You try and stop me. Draki. Go and meet with the elves of Mirkwood. We'll end this video with taking Rakyaburg. Peacefully. Peacefully. With a board, not Rakyaburg. Latash holds Overlord Skuld. The Dark Blades. 14, 6, 6, 14. That's meant to be their elite arch unit, isn't it? I don't know why, but comparing to the black shields of the Orcs of Gundabad, these actually kind of fall short a bit. I know they're better; they are much better archers, but in stat-wise, they're exactly the same. Very, very similar there. Also, we're making over 10,000 a turn now. Someone please stop me. Or at least try to, so I can entertain myself a bit. Someone can merge these stone together and take these 15 to be retrained somewhere. We only lost a few of our woodsmen, but we don't care about a couple losses on a unit we can only retrain back in Dale. Because Erebor infantry can go back as well to be retrained. There's only 25 left of them. We've got 2 more units joining us soon. Yeah, join the Stiffbeards as well. Oh. Yeah, for now I'm not going to bother about worrying about moving out of Gundabad. I'm just going to stay here and make money. I'll worry about all that next time because I am still flustered with what to do next. I want to attack Angmar, I want to attack the Orcs of Moria, but we still need a big army to do it. And yes, we've got plenty of troops on the way, but we actually need to get them there first. Get some more stone for units that we can make to send out, I guess. Maybe some axe throwers too. And then I'd just say we stay up until we get to speak with the elves. Try and get Whifferboard back. It shouldn't be too difficult, although the cards can always prove to work against us. Also, there's those units that we moved out of Kirkwall which haven't moved yet down. But yeah, a lot needs to be done. Many lost their lives in these battles to reclaim the mountains. It is time they earn their reverence. To be buried along the halls of the first awakened dwarves of Arlay. It is time they return to the earth from whence their ancestors were made. It is only fitting. It is only fitting we have earned this reprieve to mourn for our lost ones and to buy for time. But nobody cares about that part. We deserve a few years of mourning. Let us feast and drink our fill. We have earned it. They have all earned it. And the many thousands of bodies that lay scattered upon the mountains, that they've returned to the earth. Bree has been reclaimed. It is a joyous day for all. The Nozanar has the barracks. And Sons of the Fallen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. We go straight for the army barracks, get even more Sons of the Fallen, get Iron Guard. No, that's being a bit of a bitch. I did that. Let's get the roads. The Bird's Call has the pub. Let's get the feast hall there next. No. Let's get the Stonemasons Guild House. Make buildings and make buildings cost less and take less time to make. And we are second highest in production right now. I'm loving this. I'm loving this too much. Captain Lely. Oh no! Don't tell me your surname's Storm Stout. You Stonefoot move up. Have a little break there, just contemplating something silently to myself. It will not be done. You'll never know what it is, so you need not worry about what it would be. And we're allies, right? We're neutral. Okay, that's got to change. That has got to change. Where's our diplomat? I had to go that way, didn't you? And look at his face. What is that face? So yeah, we're currently neutral to both the dwarf, the orcs of Moria and the Agmarim. Although that can always turn on a dime, so we do not want to tarry or dilly-dally. So you can move these two units out. That's fine. Bit more free upkeep, bit more money. Which means we don't have to worry about paying so much to Witherboard, or to getting Witherboard. It's almost time. Next turn? Will it be next turn we can get it? And then we sacrifice Rakierberg for it? I think we do. I think we do. It'd only be fair. Well, no, it wouldn't be fair. Let's see if we can just get it for money first. Before we decide we want to give Rakierberg away, let's see if we can just buy Witherboard without paying any, just paying money instead of paying a region. Probably not. But if we pay them enough, the elves might show pity on us so we can get some of our best units. Because I'm not going to lie, I love using the extremely difficult to get AOR elites of the dwarves. It's one of my favourite pastimes, just getting them. Sons of the Fallen, Dragon Slayers of Erebor, the Gundabad, Hammers of Gundabad. I keep saying Gundabad Guard, but those are the either the old version or a unit. No, it's the unit for it's the old Gundabad Guard unit that existed for the Orcs of the Misty Mountains when they were still united. It might still be a unit, but we'll never see it again if it did exist. Keep moving you back to Erebor. Yeah, keep moving back to Erebor. No, next turn we'll be going to talk to Witherboard, see if we can get it, and we're gonna have 40,000 next turn. Oh my, oh my. Let's move out the fully retrained Dwarven Cavalry, led by Captain Nori. Have them return to us. Could get more ballista. Nah. But there's Sons of the Fallen over there. When we split the army, we're gonna have a good time. In fact, we could probably make 2 full stacks out of this and still be making money. Oh, I'm actually a bit terrified for my opponents now. This would be what it felt like to be on the other side when I was playing as Angmar. We were just too strong. Could make too many elites, and we just keep pushing anyway. I must always be wary of my eastern border. If Dale fails to defend against Rune, then our time might come. And Karasan was being seized at the beginning of this video, so In fact, no, Coruscant hasn't fallen yet, has it? I haven't seen a Darwinian in decline review, so I doubt it. But let's not be hasty. Let's follow the start of the ends. Let's not be hasty. But next turn we will be ending the video there, because we have done quite a lot. Taking Gundabad, preparing the halls of awakening, getting Sons of the Fallen, and now going to reclaim Erebor if Coruscant's being besieged. Okay, so Darwinian's in a bit of trouble, and Rune expands. Oh no. Oh no. Rune's getting too big for their britches. We're going to have to bring them down. Anyway, let us... I will give you map information if you give me Whipperboard. How about that? That's only demanding. What? That's only demanding. I will give you 20,000 and map information. Yes! We did it! We got Whipperboard and got 400 Dwarven Travellers in the process. Oh, elves, you've even built the building for me. You're so kind. And we do get Dragon Slayers here. But now it's the long, long road to getting those. And we've also got ourselves a Gwythi Edithian, which we just sell for 2,660. We only had to spend half of the total money we had. Yeah, this, I hate to say it, but the Erebor campaign's going so well, it might end sooner than anticipated. Because I feel like the second we defeat Angmar, Moria, and Rune, Mordor's not going to be a challenge. What they're going to be is a goddamn nuisance. So other than Rune, I think once we defeat the Golden Armies of Rune, I think that's it. The campaign will be done. We don't need to hold need to hold Card Noom, Mistrand, Mount Gundabad, but not Moria. Okay, we do have to defeat Moria though. Defeat Rune, Moria, Gundabad, and Angmar. Yeah, I feel like a good way to end the campaign, or in a mid-section between before taking Rune, is we really actually go up against the dwarves of Khazad-dûm and take Khazad-dûm for our own. If you guys like that idea, do leave a comment down below. But until next time, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you have, and don't forget to subscribe for those of you who haven't already. We're already at near 150 subscribers. To say we got to the 100 mark in March, and to the end of March we're at 150 nearly. That is a massive leap from having only 100 to having 100 subscribers after a year. That is a goddamn massive leap, and I cannot thank you, each and every one of you, enough. You're helping make this channel bigger, and you're blowing my mind with how quickly it's growing. It's amazing. But until next time, my fellow people of Middle Earth, ta-ta for now.